Okay, dude, we're just about at the end of this horrific sort of quasi-cheating. So we're nearly there. It's now late in the evening. We've got thunderstorms. Still can't hear any Z's creeping up on us, which is good. This could do it. Fantastic. Okay, let's take that off. Window. Okay. Alright, let me have a look and see what it takes to build a window frame. We've got the required carpentry, we just need a couple more planks. Okay. That's good, because what we're going to do is we're going to go out on this roof, and we're going to build a window frame on the edge somewhere and build another sheet rope down, just to be, you know, on the absolute safe side. So let's drop these planks here. Time to go to bed. And as soon as possible, 11 hours, I don't really want to sleep for 11 hours. As soon as possible, we're going to have to get over to, I believe the plan was to use the Geiger marker. That's loud. As a sort of a halfway house. I've got my speakers up quite high. We're going to use it as a halfway house, and what we're going to do is, I think we're going to head up to the, I don't even know if we made a plan, but I think, you know, I've never been up sort of northeast of here. I've never been up to the sort of little stretch of town and sitting up the mall and whatnot. So maybe the mall is a nice place to go, but not a very realistic sort of survival option, I wouldn't have thought. Bearing in mind that you know, there's bound to be thousands of zombies, and I don't think you can control them all because it's so vast that if you were able to get the grips on it, basically if you spent too long one end of the mall, like, they would respawn inside the mall on the other end. So, you know, I don't think it's a viable end-game strategy, but it's certainly a fun idea. Right, now here's a tip for you, matey. If I just press E here once, I'm going to shut the window. You just keep your finger on it until the animation starts. That's what will get him to sheet rope down. Now see, it's not great that there's just the one sheet rope going over here, so I'm definitely ASAP going to go across the other side and put one over here. You need, let's have a look at the nails, 62, 61, good. You need at least 2 lines of, you know, escape. And we'll make a stir fry, naturally. Bacon, give it some veg. Avocado, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Right, let's get that in here. We should definitely be able to read the next carpentry book now. Do. Come on, why'd I always click that twice? See, bacon tends to cook a bit quicker. I don't know whether that affects the stir fry or not. Let's not burn the house down. Okay, we're still bored, but you know, that's all going to change. I could have used those vitamins last night when I was getting a bit tired, but you know, hey ho. Got painkillers. Okay. Okay. In fact, I think let's use these 2 planks here. No. Let's use the 2 planks and build a crate in front of the door as well. You know, I don't want to take any chances. They will come up here, mate. I guarantee it. And they will smash this door to pieces. So, wooden crate. Ah, shit me, Jenkins. I need 3. Carpentry 3 for that. Ah, fucking hell. I don't want to bore myself and bore you any further with this nonsense. I thought you need 2 for Carpentry. Oh my good god. I don't want to have to keep doing this, but it's one of those things. We will have to. Oh, ball bags, mate. I thought it was level 2. Let's see half of this. Okay, we're going to head out to the Geiger market, I think, and just have a look at how things are going. How many planks are over here just for my own? 2. Okay, that's it. That's what we need anyway. I'm sure I've already done my research here. We need another book to read. Oh, we got it actually. We got it. We got the carpentry. Yeah. Okay. We're bored, but killing zombies will sort that out. Sort that out. Because in this Geiger market we're going to have food which is going off, and if we're going to use it as a sort of a, you know, a semi-safe house, come away from the windows, guys, then quick one. Yeah, we're going to want to make sure that food doesn't get spoiled too much. There's a few fuckwits about. Cooler. Okay. Extreme panic. Oh, that's not very good. We do get some beta blockers off of some of these guys, really. Because being panicked is not good. Really? Yeah, I thought so. Didn't hear that noise. Right, the way to deal with crawlers is to just walk behind them and then just sort of, you know, in a very undignified manner, just stamp on their back until they die. It sounds pretty horrible, doesn't it? Or the final chop of the axe, you know, whatever floats your boat. Anything good? Let's say some beta blockers would be handy. No, you got the pharmacy just up here, but I mean, you know, just how mobbed up is the place? That's my concern. Might be worth a go, but I say, really, my priority at the moment is trying to get all this fresh produce into the fridges in here, and then we should be pretty set for food, you know, with or without. With or without cooking. Come on then. Come on then, dipshit. Rope-a-dope. I might just have to smash the window there just to sort of, you know, cajole this guy into sort of being a knob. There we go, yeah, and coming out to get his face beaten in. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We want to eat the rest of this. I think there's just the one in there that I can see at the moment. Remember to remove broken glass before going through these. Finally, better late than never, eh? Hey, love. Right, conditions alright. Right, let's have a look. Okay, still fresh, that's good news. Now, oh, we can organise by type, that's good, okay. Because, basically, we're going to just shift all this stuff. Don't want it going rotten for nothing, and you know, the power cut out today, it could cut out tomorrow, but while the fridges are running, we might as well get the stuff in there, and then we don't have to worry as much. If we make this place sort of, you know, semi-safe, then we're looking at two kind of, you know, semi-chill zones that we got going for us. So we'll have all this stuff. The watermelons I'm going to come back for. If I've got the room, I'll do it. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're nearly done there. Preparation, preparation, preparation. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff to shift. This is the only problem here. Type. Oh, what? You got a magazine in the middle of it? Oh, that's disappointing. Painkillers, shotgun. Well, I'm not really in agreement that that's sorting it out the best way it could, but whatever. These take the longest, obviously, those watermelons. Alright. Might keep those oranges. No, in fact, we've got plenty of food in here. See, the lettuce is already turning. If you cook with the stuff that's started to turn, it's not so bad, you know. It kind of removes it. I can hear some rumblings. And really, I'm doing this and I haven't really checked out to make sure that it's entirely safe. I'm just sort of, you know, relying on my dude being able to hear trouble. We won't regret this later, I'm sure. Well, depending on how long the electricity holds out, really. What I've not mucked about with either is generators. I'm just under the assumption that they'd make too much noise, you know, and they're certainly like very, very heavy. I don't know whether you better move one without having the, you know, the ultra strong trait. I'll have all that shit. Is there any more in here? Bloody hell, there's a lot of it. Don't think I'll let one of those actually go through. I mean, if the fridges last, there's so much stuff here that we don't really need to rely on it for anything. But don't forget that this place could just get massively swarmed, and we might never be able to come back, or at least not for a long while. Right, is that it? Are we done? Well, there we are, but there's definitely more stuff to be transferred. Right, I can hear banging, which we know I don't like. It doesn't, in this hard difficulty of the game, it doesn't take them long at all to smash through doors, mate. You know, I'm led to believe, and if nothing's changed, then you know, the higher you get your carpentry, the more sturdy the things that you build are. So once it gets to like a really high level, your walls will last a bit longer, which, you know, is logical. It makes sense. I care more about having the Axeman trait, really. More rumblings. I don't really want to leave this, you know, keeping the goods from getting spoiled any longer, because surely most of this stuff will be starting to turn now. I've toyed around with the idea of creating a character, you know, with a good running capability, and, you know, being a good sneak and whatnot. and given them the sort of the fast transfer trait, so that you'd be fairly effective at sort of grabbing and smash, or whatever, grab and run, grab the stuff and get the hell out. Alright, more stuff. You'll know if you see it's in a cupboard, you know it's not refrigerated and it will go bad. So I've probably missed some stuff, but we've got a hell of a lot of things there. There's a cupboard out the back, or some shelves and stuff where you've got more fresh stuff that goes rotten. But oh, hello mate, I can see him through the door. I think we'll let him through and twat him in the face. Just finished going about our business. We'll keep the oranges to eat. So I don't know whether you can make fruit salads or anything that contributes to your cooking. I'm not too up on it, but for me, the fruit should get eaten because it's not contributing to my cooking skill. So it might as well eat it first. Right, this guy's spoiling for Rumble, so we're going to give him what he wants. How many friends have you got in there? Behave. Is that a double shot? Okay, we all done? Much of the same, dude. Now I'm guessing that, yeah, I'm guessing that's the exterior door over there that they are banging on. I wouldn't. Oh, empty sandbag. Okay, we'll keep that. The watermelons do tend to last for a fair bit, being out of the fridge environment. I think, naturally any citrus stuff tends to do the same. Oh dear, right, someone's fallen down from the... Oh, hello. Eager, very eager. She must have been upstairs and she fell through. Would have landed on my head, I guess. Good job we went down there. And yeah, hopefully we're going to chill upstairs. We're going to make it safe. We're going to get a sheet rope down into the supermarket itself. This thing, mate, I've just got to be so cautious on this game. I don't ever want to be making a chill zone on the ground floor. That in this difficulty game, that's not an option as far as I'm concerned. Maybe unless you're out, in the sticks somewhere, it could work. But again, I've not fucked around with that either, because apart from liking the getting stuck in aspect, I just I've never really fancied the idea of snuffling around the ground in the undergrowth out in the forest like some dirt worshipping heathen. It just doesn't appeal. Oh fucking hell, someone in there. Look. Come on. Again, and when we talk about caution, the way to do it would really be to stand back and to shout and to coax them out.